Welcome everybody, Red Arrow 23 here. Just got home, our 2 hour drive with peak hour traffic, a fatal crash, and roadworks managed to turn into a 5 hour drive, so that was fun with the 1 year old baby in the back. But it's all good, I'm home now. I don't have time to do all the editing for all these Mega Crab videos, so I'm just going to jump straight in and upload from the YouTube app again, YouTube Gaming. So let's get into it. We're going to be looking to do some upgrades in the armory this time. Hopefully we get enough gold for, say, warriors. It's the most expensive thing in here at the moment. And there's a little bit too much diamonds to speed the vault. But if we do have a bunch of diamonds, I may consider it. I've only got 226 here at the moment. So we'll have to think about that. And then that's why I'm kind of holding on to these rewards. I'll cash them in when we think we got something juicy coming up. And probably we'll just take the diamonds. I'm just going to take them now, because we're not going to be short of resources, I don't think. So let's jump back in. So 4 days and 23 hours. It's about 11 o'clock here. So we'll actually finish at 10. So I was just talking to some guys in the chat, and I think I was wrong. So it started for me Friday local time. It will be Friday local time at 6 p.m. I'm not sure if the daylight savings somewhere will mess it up for some people, but it should be Friday 6 p.m. What's that? Friday the 27th. The Mega Crab will emerge or start, and then it should finish 5 days and maybe 4 hours later. Sounds about right. So we'll finish at 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, I think that sounds right. 10 o'clock at night on the following Wednesday. And I'm not sure what date that is. That's probably the 1st of February, maybe? So let's get back into it. Let's get some attacks done and see how we go. So we've still got those taunt things. I'm still a little bit concerned about how they're going to go. Right side looks a little bit more friendly. I'm kind of staying away from cannons for these heavies. I don't want them to all die. So let's see sort of what the radius is of their taunt. So the critters are going ahead. So once they get into range, see, now everything is just going there. So what happens if we shock it? Are they still going to go? So these aren't. No, so it looks like the taunt does get shocked, which is kind of interesting. And we have lost a bunch of heavies. So let's just re-flare back over here. Got some speed serum going on. Everything's juiced up. So I kind of just want to get up here out of the way. Suppose we could come over here. That's a bit better. Yeah, so it's pretty interesting with that taunt tower. I've actually got to remember there's one over there too. So hopefully we don't get in range of that. I wonder if when we scout we can actually see how much range that thing's got. Man, I'm tired. I've lost so many troops already. Oh dear. Maybe we should get some medkits on here. What are we getting picked off by? Ah, sniper tower. It's getting us good. So we should definitely do that. I think we'll scout the next level and we'll see how much of a range the tower has on it. 8 heavies. I'm so useless. And our iron's maxed out again. So that taunt tower, see, look at that. That's really good to know that it has a range on it. I should have known this. I should have figured that out. And it's got pretty low health, but not crazy low. It's a lot more than a factory supply, but you can definitely take it out because it's going to ruin your attack. Because it just pulls all the troops past. I think that's how I lost all those troops in the first, in that very first stage. So I might take them out of GBE. How are we doing for the rest of it? We just want to get rid of those boom cannons. We got a Cryo Bomb sitting right in between two speed serums. Classic. Okay. So I think we'll just launch the troops. Might actually just destroy that speed serum. And then we can go bang, bang. Oh yeah, and of course the bomb did the damage. And there we go. Man, we really screwed ourselves by losing all those heavies. That was a really stupid idea. It's going to be a lot easier with the main account, obviously. Let's go. Hopefully that takes it out. We're going to end up with... Let's go around all these mines, eh? Oh, what is going on here? Why are those Zookas going that way? What happened there? They just ignored the flare. This is not going particularly well. You should probably not attack after driving for 5 hours and needing a lot of sleep. It's like 11:15 at night now. This is definitely a bad idea. Oh my gosh, look how slow I am. Wonder how much further I'm going to be able to get. I'm going to retreat because I'm going to lose a bunch of troops. Whereas if I just load up a new army, we'll be able to blitz them. So it's really interesting about their Dr. T lookalike, aka the Taunt Tower, having a range. And I'm pretty sure, well, I would have been able to see the damage as well if I looked for it. Haha, I see you decided to go out with a bang. Yes, I get it. You got me with your Taunt Tower. How much is that? 57 diamonds. May as well do that, I think. Yeah, let's give it a jam. We want to see some more stages. And let's get that Guardian on the way. So just mines on, just one mine on the left. That's all good. That's all good. They'll walk straight. Pretty sure they'll walk straight. What do we want to take out? We may as well take out that and that. And take out this one in the back. And these two. How far away are the troops? That far. Here we go. And as usual, the Zookas are late to turn up the party. To turn up to the party. They were busy trying to put their boots on, get their makeup did. Becky's still at home doing a nail polish. It's all good. Cora's down. Once the Zookas decided to turn up. So we're getting some intel. I probably shouldn't be pumping intel into this alt task force actually. I should be pumping it into someone else. It's probably a bad decision. Oh well. It's okay. Let's 770. I'm just looking at my resources. I'm trying to balance that out. So we could probably upgrade. We could either do the heavies now or warriors after. Still don't have smoke yet. It's really holding me back. Once I get smoke, I'm almost at the level where I have enough GBE to use it too. 56. Sort of need 60 or 70 really to be useful with shocks and things. Might just farm some trees. No, I'll do that in my own time. Don't want to waste your guys' time doing that. Playing Farmville. This is no Farmville video. Okay, that taunt tower is really going to mess with us. I should have looked at that bomb tower. Oh, what? I should have looked at the bomb damage. I mean, it nearly destroyed those fuel containers, and they only have about 500 health. So that could be really useful. I don't think that speed serum is going to be in range of any defenses. So we may just do this real quick. Or die real quick. You know, there's another valid option. Let's get some of these critters going. Oh, of course, we only got the heavies on the serum. Perfect. But that's all good. Let's clear some mines with some of those. Probably should have just left them for the critters. That would have been perfect. And let's get rid of that. And flare on the core. Whilst everything else is distracted. And we still lost some heavies. I think we lost 2. But that's all good. There we go. Mega Crab stage 8 is down. Doing pretty well on the mini account. So here we go. I'm going to have to do some serious. There we go. Top in the task force. Stage 9. Top amongst all of my no friends because I'm not on my main account. And so it's only out in New Zealand. It might be out in Australia by now. We're 2043rd. Some guy's already on stage 27. Our most expensive upgrade is still warriors, so let's just get that underway. And we nearly have the resources to do radar, I think. Oh, damn. We have them. Don't have enough for the landing craft. Whoop. But it's going to be 105. I don't really want to throw away all these resources. So I might diamond upgrade that for a landing craft after we destroy this next one. Let's have a quick scout. So the taunt tower does 1 damage per second. How does that work? Because it doesn't do 1 damage. Maybe he's tricking us. So I think we're just going to up the... yeah, we may as well go right, actually. We got to take out that shield generator. There's so many critters to clear mines and distract everything. We only really need to get rid of that cannon. Let's just get into it. Are we loading troops? Oh, is that just because we haven't upgraded something? Right. That's confusing me. So the way the Mega Crab attack system works, if this is your first Mega Crab, is we currently have 3 attacks left out of 8. I think you start with 4. You accrue a new attack every certain amount of time. So at the moment I got 40 minutes until my next one becomes available. I think it's every 2 hours you get a new attack. But if you destroy a base, a stage, you get that attack for free. You see how I didn't destroy one, I did a retreat, so that costed me an attack. So I started on 4, I cleared a stage and that one was free, so I'm still on 4 attacks. But then I only cleared half of the next stage and then I retreated, so I had to use up an attack, so then I was on 3. And so on and so on. And you can see the rewards there. You see when we scout that we've got the chance to get dark fragments, shards, crystals, power powder, intel, diamonds, and we've got all of the standard rewards sitting there. So let's jump in. I'm going to have to take out these lookalikes before I even get close to them, I think, because they are just messing with me hardcore. So let's do that. And we're going to go to the right. And I think I want to take out that cannon. At least put a bit of damage on it before we get there. And then Might just, oh, we want to go this way because we've already lost Zukas to the mortar. Perfect. That's just the one. That's okay. And look at all this carnage going over here. Let's get rid of that cannon. Really want to keep the troops coming this right side. Critter's just making it really confusing to look at anything right now. And look at how much GBE I have on this tiny account. So I think we're just going to bypass all of this. Let's find my main troops. Where are you? There you are. Now the critters do deal damage. Let's just get right up in here. What we might do is just go to the core, because we have enough GBE to just do that. Shock everything that can do us damage. And again, if we need to. Look at that. So much GBE. Bang bang. And the core goes down. So I'm doing really well with Hooker on my mini account. I think I got AZ loaded on my main account. Oh, we did lose a Zuka at some stage along the line there. And we're doing really well with resources. So what I might do is, oh, we need 900 wood. Let's just go grab some real quick from the wood shop. Just get my lumberjack outfit on for you. And we're good. And let's upgrade that for 104 diamonds. I'm going to be short on diamonds, but that's fine. I think we'll just have to build it up. Landing craft is obviously key. We know about this for the targeting pro. My upgrade strategy is all based on offense. My statues are all based on offense. Resource reward is going to be great for Mega Crab. You could even boost it, but I don't recommend it. You're just going to be raking it in, at least for the first few stages. Like even on this mini account, I'm only experienced level 28, and we're up to stage 10. I've done 2 massive upgrades for this account. So let's jump in. We'll do one more. I think we'll just finish the stage and then we'll call it a night. We'll call that stages 1 through 10 complete, if assuming we get this one. The range on that should be okay. I'm just looking at the taunt tower range because I don't want to get bummed out by that. All my troops going across the map. So I might get rid of the speed serum because that's going to be an issue later on. The reason I like to get rid of the speed serum is because it juices up your troops, but it also juices up, look at War's defense, they fire so much faster now. And those critters are going to be really useful when I get in range of the boom cannons. So it might even be worth GBing that that flamethrower when we get there. But that's okay, let's see. Shouldn't have launched my Zukas that quickly because the mortars are just raining down on them from the heavies walking through. And are the heavies going to clear those mines? Probably, so let's just clear these ones instead. And then we'll let the troops take out this flamethrower before we flare them back towards the critter containers. We're losing troops like mad. It's a good thing about this mini account is I don't get to use critters on it. But of course, as part of Mega Crab, we have these critter containers. So we're going to go down here, and I want to go shock, shock, because I don't want any of those to fire at the moment. Hopefully we don't have to retreat. What do we probably want to shock the snipers, they're going to do the most damage. We should have enough heavies to tank the mortars for now. Do we want to, sniper towers are going to be picking off our Zukas. So I might just come up here And then that way we will take out the sniper tower. It's definitely going to be a last attack. And the other sniper tower is now picking us off. Didn't need that last flare. So tired. So tired. At least I got the hat. It's okay, I got the hat. It's good. Life is good. So yeah, definitely comment down below what you're going to be using your resources on. If you're excited about Mega Crab, did have one in October. We had the Halloween one. And my battery is low, so this is definitely going to be the last attack. Yeah, definitely put all those comments down below. Love to hear from you guys. I hope that this is enough of a preview. Stressful part of life right now, but I want to get this preview out for you guys because I know the advantage of the New Zealand time zone is just awesome for you guys to have a look before it arrives, and then you can prepare as much as you can. And I'm not even going to be able to take out Mega Crab Stage 10 before the end of this video. Oh no! And I don't have GBE for anything. Is it going to go down, you reckon? I mean, it could go down. It's pretty close. If not, I can probably GBE it down on the next attack, which is kind of depressing. So when you are doing these Mega Crab, you want to make sure that you have the least amount of attacks as possible when you go to sleep. Unless you're a psycho and you just don't sleep and you just keep attacking. But if you can keep your attacks down at 0 when you go to sleep, that's 8 hours. So you're going to get 4 attacks back, in theory, if it's 2 hours, which I think it is. And we are going to take it down 10 seconds on the clock, 8 seconds on the clock, medkit on the core, Fangry tradition. Blah. And it's down. We got some power powder. We got some intel. I'm definitely going to have to take that intel to a leaderboard team instead tomorrow. Because I'm just dumping it into a silly place at the moment. But that's okay. Don't tell anyone. Shh. So there you go. That'll do. Comment down below. And I hope you enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. Thumbs down if you didn't. And subscribe for more. Boom, boom. Cha.